Who will win free access to the course and for their study buddy as well? Let's find out. Julie, are you here? Julie, are you here? Are you here?
I'm here.
Julie, congratulations. You won free access to my course coming out, and your study buddy will also win free access.
Sounds awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, who will be the second person to win free access to the course and for their study buddy as well? Let's find out. Letitia, are you here? Are you here?
I am here.
You here? Letitia, is that you?
Yes.
Congratulations. You won free access to my course, and your study buddy did as well.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep it going. Who's going to win free access to the course for themselves and for their study buddy? Let's see. Gwendolyn Lockwood, are you here? Gwendolyn, are you here?
I am here.
All right, shout out to you, Gwendolyn.
Bless God.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You and your study buddy has won free access to the course once it releases. Please send me an email at raysocialwork@gmail.com.
Thank you so much.
All right, who's going to be the fourth person to win free access to the course as well as their study buddy? Let's see. Alexis Steffens, are you here? Alexis Steffens, are you here?
I'm here.
Congratulations, you won free access to the course as well as your study buddy. Please send me an email.
Awesome. Thank you.
Please send me an email at raysocialwork@gmail.com.
All right, thank you.
Okay, who will be the final person to win free access to the course for themselves and their study buddy? Let's see. Chio, are you here? Chio? CHIO?
Yes, I'm right here.
Hey, congratulations. You won free access to the course once released for you and your study buddy.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Absolutely. Nice. All
right, tribe. That's it for today's free study group. Breaking down some questions, really getting the thought process behind it. But people want to know, hey, Ray, we don't care. Oh, giving out free codes to the course that's going to be released soon and everything. Not just for you, but also for your study buddy, for the winners as well. But forget all that. Free study group. People want to know, did you like this group? Not like this group? People, if it's free, that means it's whack. Spend your time doing something else. Honest feedback.
Thank you, Ray. I learn each and every day, every time I'm studying along with you and the group. Thank you, guys.
No, absolutely. Definitely glad you're here. And again, it's not just me, it's the tribe as well. So, definitely glad you're here and get value out of it.
Hey, Ray, this is Charlotte. The group was amazing. I thank you for allowing it to be free. The group was amazing. I loved it. But I was just wondering, because a lot of people after the study group, they had a bunch of questions that did not pertain to the actual material that you used. And I was wondering, can't you just refer them to do an individual tutor session? Because I did have a question in regarding to the material that you went over today, and I wasn't able to get the question in with the material. So I'm just trying to, I don't know. It's just a suggestion to allow the people that have questions on the material to get those answered first, and then allow other people to do whatever or say whatever, or you know what I mean?
Mhm. No, that's a fair point because usually, within the last, within the last couple of weeks with the study groups, that has been a priority of prioritizing the questions that we go over in group. For this group, just because of the nature of what it is, a smorgasbord of questions and whatnot. At the end, when we're asking questions and all the hands went up and whatnot, it was just like, all right, go and answer as many questions as possible, and then we started going off on some other questions. The thought process is still needed to carry over, but 100% that is something I could definitely be more mindful of. I have been mindful of it the last couple weeks, couple months with the other paid study groups, but for this one in particular, just for the amount of people like raising their hands and whatnot, I was like, okay, yeah, let's answer as many questions as possible, but definitely something to be more mindful of.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, this is Tiara. This is my first time ever doing a study group. So it was actually really interesting. I thought I was going to lose concentration because I'm not really good with a lot of different people talking. But this was very informative. I really liked it. I actually may go ahead and join a paid group too. So I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. Definitely glad you got value out of it. And I mean, it's free, but we still here. It ain't just me. It's a tribe. It's your time as well. So definitely want to show up.
Hey, Ray.
Hey.
The group was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I am interested in individual one-on-ones with you. I've taken the exam probably 5 times. I missed it at one of those exam times. I missed it by 1 point. So it was very devastating, and then I just gave up for some years. I spoke with my supervisor a couple weeks ago, and I told her I was interested in doing it again, and she just was like, "Go for it," So I'm trying it again, and this time I'm not gonna give up, regardless of what. But I'm feeling much stronger about taking it since I've been looking at some of your questions on YouTube. Savvy Social Worker. I've had the times that I have taken the exam, I used TDC, and it was great. I don't want to put anybody's information or whatever they're putting out there down. I think all of it's great. I've learned the most from you. You break it down very well where I can understand it a lot better. And I recently bought Dawn's book. I got it last night, Dawn. I can't think of it. Yes. Mm-hmm. I got her book. And so I will be reading that book too, because it seems like it's sparking something there too, bringing back some stuff. But I definitely want to stay with your groups, your study groups. I don't have a study buddy. So I'm kind of new, and I need all the information that I can get to be more successful this time. But the group was awesome. I have no complaints.
Nice. Definitely glad you're here. And one of the things I say, showing ourselves grace, because again, this is a different way of thinking. Mm-hmm. In school, internship, papers, and then outside of school, we're in the field working, focus on whatever our role is as a social worker. And you're talking about applying this information in a multiple choice setting. And it's like, wait, you only have this answer choice, this answer choice, this answer choice, and that answer choice. How do you respond? And it's like, that's a very different way of thinking from what we're used to. So being able to show ourselves that grace and, it's all good. 2 practice questions a day and 1 practice exam a month. So definitely glad you're here. And at the very least, when it's like, I don't even feel like studying or whatever case may be, getting in our 2 a day, the thought process will carry us over.
Thank you so much.
It's all good. We're going to get that license.
Great groups. Yeah, we got this. Optimistic.
I just want to say that I really enjoyed it. I appreciate you offering some free ones because right now money is kind of tight. So I really appreciate that. And I really like how you break down the questions. No,
absolutely. And listen, signing up, preparing for this exam, signing up for this exam, like all of it, like that's why it's all good. Like when a course release, giving out free codes and all that, it's affordable. Trust me, it's like, I understand. So, and we do at least 1 free study group a month, and it's not just like, oh, here you go. Like, no, we go in. So definitely glad you're here.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Shawana.
Hey.
Hi. So I have some feedback. I've joined many of your groups by now. My preference is Sundays because of time. I've done a couple groups during the week. It's a work week, so my time is of essence. The groups are really great, but it's just the time management. I rush to get here at the start of the group. The group doesn't actually start until sometimes an hour and a half into it. So I could have been doing other things. The explanations are great. Sometimes the feedback from the explanations or the questions that's asked, it just gets jumbled and mumbled. Time is of essence. And I just think, like today, this morning's group started at 11. We just finished at 3:30. So with 8 questions. So the information is so good and it's so critical. It's just the time that it all takes for the information to actually get to it and explain it. It's way too long. It's half the day. In the beginning, I know you got to do your spiel. I know. I don't know. It's just really timely. They're really useful. They're really informational. But again, it's just time. It's 3, 4, 5 hours for groups during the week. I would love to do a group from 6 to 8 or 9, but I believe the one or two times I did it ran way past, and then I couldn't get to sleep because it was so late. So my biggest feedback is if time could just be factored in a little bit better. That would be really helpful. Thank you.
She was like, "Oh, I'll give you the real feedback, the real feedback." But no, again, it's not just my time; it's your time as well. And the housekeeping in the beginning, that needs to occur. Making some adjustments to it to like kind of tailor it back. And one of the adjustments, because this one was a little more open because of the free group space. The last couple of weeks we've been on it as far as like the finishing on time. Now the questions that people ask at the end, that can vary a bit. But as far as like the beginning portion, that is something that could be tailored down a bit. And when we go through the groups, ending at the time, and then anything past that, like additional questions and stuff like that, that will be the extra. So we could definitely zone on that more. Gave a little more wiggle room just because it's a free group today. But yeah, and as far as the time when it starts, I'm on because I know we're all over. I'm on the East Coast, so East Coast time, just as a heads up. And I had the schedule set just because between some other stuff outside of here, I have my schedule set. So it's hard to kind of move around some of those days and hours and whatnot. But as far as wrapping up on time, because again, I go in, answer the questions and whatnot, I could definitely get better at that. So I appreciate the feedback. All right, tribe, thank you all for attending. I appreciate you. And again, we got this. 2 practice questions a day and at least 1 practice exam a month. So we go in there, get our license, and continue with our social work journey. We got this. All right, tribe, I'll see you next study group.